With Superman releasing, James Gunn has 7 movies, so here's how I rank it. Because I don't think I've actually ever ranked his movies, honestly. But in 2007 that he made, all of them have been great, honestly. Like, I don't think he's made, like, a bad movie yet, at least to me, at least. Like, there's a reason why people have a lot of faith in him doing his universe, but for me, my last place would be Slither. That's because it's more different from his other movies, but it's still a pretty underrated movie. Same with number 6, which is Super. Another pretty underrated superhero movie that I think I watched a couple years ago for the first time, and I think it's actually worth watching. Definitely a bit vulgar for sure, but in that James Gunn aspect, you expect like this kind of was when James Gunn really nailed his humor. But pretty much all 5 of his movies are fantastic, with number 5 being Guardians Volume 2, which, while it's the weakest one, it's still fantastic, has so many incredible moments, especially with the emotional death scene at the end, and everything involving Peter and his father, and the Omni in general. Number 4 would be his most recent one, Superman. I feel like I can see myself really coming back to often, time and time again, and I think it is a fantastic start to this universe, and I cannot wait to see what he does with the universe. Number 3 would be Guardians Volume 1, an excellent start to the Guardians trilogy and the Guardians films in general. Number 2 would be The Suicide Squad, which, my opinion, is probably one of the only films in the DCU that I would say is like I would put on my list of my favorite superhero movies. I think I'm not putting even on my favorite films, period. Yeah, no joke. This is by a landslide the best film in the DCU. But how nonsensical the universe was, at least it had some good movies, and this is one of them. And definitely the most James Gunn movie ever, but in the best possible way. But for me, number 1 is Guardians Volume 3. A truly exceptional movie that's the perfect end to this trilogy, has so many emotional highs, and it's one of the most darkest and most deeply personal movies ever in the MCU. Well, I think it's definitely a top 3, and honestly, it might be, I actually put my number 2 behind Endgame, honestly. But that's my personal ranking. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments.